Good evening. Y'all, I am so tired. I don't know that I've been this tired in a really long time. I have had so much fun though with my friend Brittany and her whole family. They got here last Friday and we have been just going strong. And tomorrow we have one last activity to do before they head out. So today we went to Huguenot Beach, and Ace and I couldn't stay very long because we had to go to Abby's school for her award ceremony, which I'm so proud of her. She got the No Friends Left Behind because anytime they go somewhere, she will wait for all her friends before she wants to leave. So she got that award, and she got the Moving and Grooving award because she's always just moving and grooving. So that was super cute. And then we came back to the house, got in the pool for a little bit. Then Abby had her girls' night. Abby hasn't had a girls' night in like 2 weeks. And I think with everybody being here, she just needed some normalcy to her routine. So yesterday she would have normally gone with Kylie, but because of the holiday, we pushed it to today. And I just wanted her to have that time because I feel like she has been so good with the kids and with people in her space and, you know, all those things that are hard to adjust to. And she's been really good with it, but I felt like tonight I didn't want her to miss out on that again. So she did that. And then while she did that, we took them to Mexican for dinner because she went and had dinner and girls' night with Kylie, which she needed, you know. She's, like I said, she's done so good, and I've just been so proud of her. And then we called it an early night tonight because tomorrow they leave, but before they leave, we're going to St. Augustine to go to the alligator farm. So Abby has school tomorrow. Asa has to help his dad with some stuff, like take him to a doctor's appointment and stuff. So I'm gonna go with them to the alligator farm in St. Augustine, which again, that's not really, I mean, not that Abby could go because she's in school still. So I'm gonna go with them to that. So I'm like, I gotta get my live done so I can go to bed because your girl's tired. I am not 21 anymore. These kids, they are wearing me out. I mean, in a good way. Like, I love it. And I'm so thankful to have a friend like Brittany and for Asa to have a friend like Colin. I'm just so thankful that they felt comfortable enough, I guess, to make this their first ever family vacation. So they go on trips. We've been on a few trips with them as a couple. And then Brittany and I do a lot of work trips together. But as a whole family, they do like individual trips with the kids, but they don't typically do a big family trip together. Not like away. They'll do camping and that kind of stuff, but they've never done like this kind of trip. And it was just such an honor that they picked Jacksonville to do their first trip as a family. And I was just like thinking today, and I said, you know, it's crazy to me because if I would not have, I know this is going to sound like dramatic, if I wouldn't have said yes to Lime Life almost 7 years ago, I would have never met Brittany. And Brittany and I did not know each other when I first met. We just met in 2020. She and I met. And we just hit it off like from the get-go. And then, like we were just what they call sideline sisters. So we just like worked side by side, but now we get to work directly together. And I'm just so thankful for that because I love her so much. She's amazing human. And I'm like, can you, like, I know it sounds dramatic, but if I wouldn't have said yes to Lime Life, I would have never met her. You know? What are you doing?
I haven't gotten attention all week with these kids here, so.
Oh, you haven't gotten any attention?
No, me.
Oh, you have it. So you needed attention, not her.
From her, yeah.
Yeah.
She loves the little kids.
She does. You have been the biggest swimmer.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
See,
and
I
y'all,
jump in now.
she jumps. Like, it's the cutest darn thing ever. You got to get video of her doing it.
Yeah.
It is so cute. Sandy loves to swim, but Sandy is not. She doesn't jump in like that.
No, Sandy swims gracefully.
Yeah. Rizzo is typical Rizzo. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. So yeah, so if I wouldn't have said yes to this almost 7 years ago, I would have never met Brittany. I mean, there would have been no way that our paths would have crossed. She's from Minnesota. Like, definitely no way that our paths would have crossed. And so now, like I said, we've done couples trips where we've gone to like Mexico, Dominican Republic, stuff like that. And then she and I are roommates pretty much every time we travel for work. We're roommates. We've done Miami. We've done Savannah. We've done New York a few times. We go again pretty soon to New York. We both earned Paris. Like, she is the best business partner. I love getting to do that. And then Asa got to take her family pictures this week at the beach while they were here. And they've just been so good. Just so good. The kids are amazing. I love having them around. The girls are so sweet. It's just been so good. So my point to you is, you never know like what's going to come of something like this, you know? I just signed up to make my car payment. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have something for me, and I wanted to make my car payment. And now look at me. I get to travel. You don't have to, but I get to travel for my job. I've literally met my best friends. Our families get to travel together. The girls were so good with Abigail this week. And Abby was really good with them. We've only had a couple pinches, a couple food steals. Like, she was so good. And they were so understanding. And they came in not knowing anything about autism. And so my point is, like, you never know what could come of something. And it seems simple. It's like, Priscilla, stop being dramatic. It's makeup and skincare. But it's so much more than that. It truly is. And this is just a testimony to that. Like, she could have picked anywhere to go on a family vacation, and she chose to come here. Like, that's a big deal. It's a big deal to me. I think it's a big deal to Asa and even Isaiah. Isaiah had never got to meet them before, so that was super fun. And he just loves, you know, he loves having kids around anyway. I mean, that's his entire job, right? So, he's just a natural with kids. So it's been great. I'm exhausted. Like, I don't know the last time I've been this tired, but it's such a good exhaustion. So if you guys are looking for something, if you're like, I could never do that, I feel like you could do that. You just never know unless you give it a go, unless you hit that join button. You just never know. So, if you guys have questions about Lyme Life, let me know. I would love to answer your questions. If you were to sign up and you didn't fall in love with it the way I think you will, it's like, just don't do it. Like, there's no contract. It's not like you're signing your life away. You could walk away the next day. I tell my girls, give it 90 days. 90 days, I feel like you would know if this is a right fit for you. And Brittany is also a full-time nurse. So she has a full-time job on top of this. And she does this full-time. So pretty much 2 full-time jobs. And 4 kids. So if you think you're too busy, you're not. You can do this if you want to. Okay? So I'm going to get ready for bed because we have a big day tomorrow at the alligator farm. We're gonna go show these Minnesota kids what alligators look like. We have 4 different options, Tammy. It goes from $29 up to $99. It kind of depends on what you're looking for. So yeah, 29 bucks. I paid $169 when I joined, almost 7 years ago. Almost 7 years ago. That's insane. Next month is my 7-year anniversary. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to, what if we want to but don't know enough people? Well, that's the thing, Melissa. We teach you how to grow your network. We teach you how to go to vendor shows, how to have in-home parties, how to do it online. Most people don't sign up and have all these people that are just waiting for them to buy stuff from. Like, you have to learn all of that. You have to build that. It's just like starting a store, you know? It would be the same thing. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, you don't know unless you know. You can't be an outsider and just make assumptions either. Like, you have to get in here and really see what it's all about. See what the sisterhood is about. When I tell you, like, Brittany is one of many of my friends. I mean, you guys saw last year, I went up to New Jersey and a whole group of us got together and all of our families got together. Like, it's not just one person. It's not like I got lucky. I mean, I did get lucky, but there's a lot of us that this happens to. Okay? How do we sign up? So if you want to send me a message, Melissa, you can, or you can go to the link that I have that's pinned here and click on Become a Beauty Guide. Once you do it, let me know. And then I'll get you in all the groups. We'll get you added to our chats. You're going to have people that are helping you all along the way. I promise we will not let you just go rogue. Like, we're going to hold your hand every step of the way. Okay? Tammy, I'd love to chat with you. If you have any questions or if you're ready, you can just click that link and say Become a Beauty Guide. I don't make money because you guys sign up. It's not until we get going. So I don't want you to think that I'm just looking to make a quick buck either. That's the least of my worries. My thing is, if I wouldn't have saw this on Facebook 7 years ago, like, I wouldn't have known. So why not? Just why not? You're not required to keep inventory. You're not required to have monthly minimums. You do not ship products to your customers. Like, they do it all on the website. It's 0 overhead. So why not give it a try? Okay. Thank you. I got them done. You guys voted for these, actually. So, all right, guys. If you have questions, send me a message. I'll be up for a little bit, and I will answer your questions, okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.